around. Oh crap. Hi guys, and welcome to another video. It's currently 6, just past 6. I got up at 6, so it's nearly 6:30 now. And I've got such a busy day. I'm going to drive over an hour away to a wedding setup, and I'll take some photos and videos there. Then we'll come back and I'll show you what else we're going to get up to today. Guys, I keep losing everything today. First of all, I couldn't find the ribbon, then the pins, which are now there, which I've pinned the bridesmaids and the bridal bouquet up with. But yeah, this is just an update of me just conditioning and making sure all the bouquets for the bridal party are perfect. It's literally Otis's dream when I'm up early. It was raining all night, so he's not very happy. Odie! Oats! Odie, say hi. And he literally keeps begging me for dream ears, and I'm just like, I've got stuff to do. Right guys, okay, we're currently in the Gemmobile. God, I look stunned, don't I not? And we are going to All Saints Church in Shrewsbury, which is an hour and 11 minutes away, so let's crack the tunes on. I've got all the bridal and bridesmaid bouquets here and the installation in the back of the van, which I will show you some videos on when it's up in the barn. So, see you in a minute. So I'm currently in gridlock. Is this traffic actually a joke? This is why you have to set off early, guys. Finally got here and set everything up, and now it's time to go back and get started with the daily orders, and it is 10 to 10. My delivery for the day is here, and basically I'm just going to condition these, but I won't bore you with the conditioning, but then I'm going to make and wrap them. Okay, so we now have 4 of the Gems choices done, ready to wrap. So basically what I do, all our bouquets have different names on the website. So I'll look, how many Gems choices we've got, or a classic gestures we've got, and so on and so forth. But these are in the category of Gems choice. And I was feeling a bit pink today, with a bit of orange as well. So I'm going to wrap those up and then go on to the next lot of bouquets. So now the Gems Choice bouquets are done, and they've been watered and they've got their sticker on, ready for their gift tags and ready for delivery. So now the wedding and the everyday orders are done, I then go on to my funeral work for tomorrow, which is going to be a 4-foot coffin spray, a 10-inch posy, and there is going to be a sheaf as well. And what I like to do is green everything first, including the sheaf, then add all the beautiful flowers. Now for this funeral, this was a traditional style shape, so it's like in the diamond sort of traditional shape, with red Naomi roses. We've got red carnations and red alstroemeria. and that's 4 foot. Then we have a 10-inch posy that matches the spray, and then a 6 Naomi Rose sheath, traditional style. And these 3 tributes took me about 45 minutes. So I started at 1:45 and now it's nearly 2:30. Right, so I'm just having a little 20-minute break because I have been non-stop since like just after 6 AM. I had some soup with Pip and some cheese rolls and Philadelphia, I'm not gonna lie. But I just need to have a chill for another 5 minutes until we get cracking with the wedding. I've got to do a huge chandelier arrangement, so yeah. So guys, we are now going to go on to the wedding, and what I like to do first is the buttonholes because they're the most simple things to do and it's nice to just get those out the way. So this wedding is going to be lots and lots of jip basically, and the groom's buttonhole is going to be jip with some eucalyptus. There's going to be 13 buttonholes including the groom. The groom's is going to have eucalyptus in and the rest are just jip. So I'm not going to bore you making 13, I'll just show you how I'm going to make the groom's buttonhole and then I'll show you them all at the end. So I'm just going to take a few sprigs of jip. Now you don't want it to be too big, so I reckon about 2 sprigs of the stem will be enough. Then I'm just going to take some eucalyptus, basically just a bit taller than the jip so you can see it. I think I'm going to use 3 sprigs. I'll see how that looks, and if it needs more I'll put more in. I'm just going to see if I put another bit of jip in, whether that's going to look too much or look okay. Just take that little bit off. Pop in some more oh yeah, that's nice, I like that now. So that's 5 little bits of eucalyptus and 3 sprigs of jip, and then we're just going to wrap it in some twine. So if I come closer to you, so it's just like basically doing like a miniature hand-tied bouquet really, wrapped in twine. So we basically just wrap around the binding point with the twine, just all the way down. Well, not all the way down, probably 1.5 fingers width down. And then when you get to about there, just go all the way back up again. And then when you get to the top, just cut the twine off it and then tuck the little bit, so this bit here that sticks out, back into the twine so it's nice and secure with your scissors, if you can see. So I'll come closer to you so you can see. So basically this bit here just needs to be tucked. This is so small and fiddly, I don't think you'll actually be able to see, but I'll try. So if I just see how I've put the end of it into the other bit of the twine, just pop down a bit and then it's all nice and secure. Then just cut the bottoms and then there we go. There you have your jip and eucalyptus buttonhole. Now I've got to do 12 more. Right, then now we're going to go on to the Pew Ends, which are basically just a bigger version of the buttonhole. So I'm just going to cut into one of these packs. You normally get 25 stems in a pack from the wholesalers. So I think we're gonna use about 5 stems in each pew end. So basically you want it to be in a round. Oh crap. Right, I've just cleaned that up and my own fault. I had the workspace overcrowded, so that's what we're going to get. Now I've just picked up Otis and I've got his hair all in my eyes. But anyway, we have to crack on. Right, I keep saying right guys, but it is just past 6, so I'm going to clock off for a bit. So that is a pure 12-hour graft, and I'll just come round and show you all the flowers that I've done so far for tomorrow's wedding. So all the bouquets are in buckets here. It's a chip bouquet, sorry about the shoes. And then I'm on to a 1.5 metre garland here, and then I will show you an update of everything tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching a day in the life of a florist with me, Jem. We did actually count all the bouquets and arrangements we made today, and there was over 50. So I think that's probably enough for today. And if you did like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. We'd love to hear from you, and we would love to make more videos like this. And I will see you in the next video.